Hi everybody, this is just a quick little instructional video on how the grade spreadsheet works in the course. So when you guys open up the grade spreadsheet, you're going to want to download it to your computer and then click Enable Editing. This will give you a chance to actually get into the spreadsheet and manipulate it so you can figure out your grade. Now, the grade sheet that I'm going to show you guys for this video is a template. And if you look at this grade sheet, it has the class name at the top, and then it has all the assignments in the class and all the points, the maximum number of points that you can get for each of the assignments. Now, with this template, the total number of points for the sample class is 200. Now, the grade sheet that you guys are going to download will match the points in the course and in the grade breakdown on the syllabus. So keep that in mind. This is just a sample, but the one that you guys will actually download from your course should have all your actual assignments plus the max points for each assignment, and it should total up to the total number of points for your course. So how does this work? Basically, as the semester goes on, you can plug in how many points you got for each of the assignments, and it's going to calculate the total number of points that you've earned. And this should correspond to Blackboard Learn. Then you can go down, and it's going to tell you how many points you need to make a D minus, a D plus, C minus, C, and so on. So say for instance, this is the beginning of the semester and I haven't done any assignments, so I've earned 0 points in the course. At this point, I'm going to need 120 points to get a D minus, 128 to get a D, and so on. As the course goes on, you'll start to enter points in here. So say I do the orientation quiz and I get a 10. I do the coffee shop discussion board and I get a 10. I've done module 1 and say I get a 9, and I did the module 1 assignment and say I get an 8. And then say we go to discussion board 2 and say I get an 8 for the discussion board and I get a 9 for the assignment. And then, for example, say we've done the midterm and say I get a 40. So right now in the course, I've gone up halfway through the course and I have 94 points. So now I can go down here and I can see, okay, I need 26 more points to get a D minus, 34 to get a D, 40 to get a D plus, and so on. And then I can look into kind of the future in the course and think about my grades for modules 3 and 4. And I can kind of play around with it. So say I predict I'll get an 8 on the discussion board and an 8 on module 4, and then say I predict I might get an 8 and an 8, and then maybe I'll get another 40 on the final. Well, I can go down here and I can see that, okay, I have enough points to get a D minus, I have enough points to get a D, and I have enough points to get a B. So right now I have a B in the course, and I actually would need 8 more points to get a B plus. So now I can go in here and kind of play around with this. So maybe I could get a 10 here and a 10 here, and then maybe I could get a 10 and a 10, and then I would actually, if I did that, I would actually have my B plus, and I would need 6 more points to get an A minus. And I could also look then, if I ended up getting a 46 on my final, then I would actually have an A in the course, so I would end up with an A minus. So as the course is going on, you guys can actually enter your grades in here, and you can play around with it. You can figure out what you need to make on the final, what you need to make on the midterm to get the grade that you want. So I hope this was helpful, and if you guys have any questions about this spreadsheet, then please email me.